Welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into the world of adorable animals and sharing some cute and interesting facts about them. Let's get started. High in the eastern Himalayas, amidst the bamboo forests, lives a creature of remarkable beauty and charm, the red panda. With their rusty red fur, bandit-like facial markings and thick ringed tails, red pandas are a sight to behold. Did you know that red pandas use their bushy tails as blankets to keep warm in the winter? This remarkable adaptation helps them conserve heat in the chilly mountain air. And when it's time to eat, these bamboo specialists use their sharp claws and nimble paws to grasp and strip leaves with remarkable dexterity. Sadly, these enchanting creatures are classified as endangered, threatened by habitat loss and poaching. It is our duty to protect these remarkable animals and ensure their survival for generations to come. Off the coast of Western Australia, on a small island called Rottnest, lives an animal known for its infectious grin, the quokka. These small marsupials, about the size of a domestic cat, have taken the internet by storm with their cheerful disposition and photogenic smiles. These social creatures live in groups, foraging for food and raising their young in a cooperative environment. Their diet consists mainly of grasses, leaves and fruits, which they gather in their cheek pouches for later consumption. Unafraid of humans, they will often approach visitors with curiosity, even posing for selfies. This trusting behavior, however, has made them vulnerable to habitat loss and predation from introduced species like foxes and cats. Conservation efforts are underway to protect these delightful creatures and ensure their continued survival. Our journey takes us now to the kelp forests of the Pacific Ocean, where we encounter a creature of remarkable agility and intelligence, the sea otter. The smallest marine mammal, the sea otter is a marvel of adaptation, perfectly suited for life in the water. With their dense, waterproof fur, they stay warm even in the coldest waters. Sea otters are known for their love of using tools, using rocks to crack open shellfish and urchins, and when it's time to rest, they often wrap themselves in kelp to keep from drifting away in the current. However, these charismatic creatures face threats from pollution, habitat loss, and entanglement in fishing gear. Conservation efforts are crucial to protect these playful ambassadors of the sea. We venture now to the scorching sands of the Sahara Desert, a land of extremes where survival depends on remarkable adaptations. Here we encounter the fennec fox, a master of desert living. No larger than a house cat, the fennec fox is instantly recognizable by its most distinctive feature, its enormous ears. Their large surface area allows them to radiate heat, keeping the fox cool during the sweltering days. They are also incredibly sensitive, allowing the fennec fox to hear the slightest sounds of prey moving beneath the sand. Insects, lizards, and even scorpions are no match for the fennec fox's keen hearing and lightning-fast reflexes. Despite their harsh environment, fennec foxes are social animals, living in family groups and communicating with a variety of barks, yips, and chatters. These adaptable creatures remind us that life finds a way, even in the most challenging of environments. Our journey takes us now to the eucalyptus forests of Australia, where we encounter an iconic symbol of this sun-kissed continent, the koala. These arboreal marsupials are renowned for their cuddly appearance and their rather relaxed approach to life. Koalas sleep up to 18 hours a day to conserve energy. This is because their diet of eucalyptus leaves is low in nutrients and requires a lot of energy to digest. Despite their sedentary lifestyle, koalas are surprisingly strong climbers, using their sharp claws and powerful limbs to navigate the branches with ease. Sadly, koalas are facing a number of threats, including habitat loss, disease, and climate change. Conservation efforts are underway to protect these iconic animals and ensure their survival for future generations. As we observe these gentle creatures in their natural habitat, let us remember the importance of protecting their eucalyptus forests. Our next encounter takes us to the hedgerows and gardens of Europe, Asia, and Africa, where we meet a creature as endearing as it is prickly, the hedgehog. These small mammals are instantly recognizable by their spiky armor, a remarkable defense mechanism that has served them well for millions of years. When threatened, hedgehogs have the remarkable ability to curl up into a tight ball, their spines forming an impenetrable barrier against predators. At night, these nocturnal foragers emerge from their nests to feed on insects, worms, and slugs, playing a vital role in keeping garden pests in check. Their sense of smell is incredibly acute, allowing them to sniff out their next meal with ease. Hedgehog populations are sadly in decline in many parts of the world, threatened by habitat loss, pesticides, and traffic. We can all do our part to help these fascinating creatures by creating hedgehog-friendly gardens and being mindful of their presence when driving at night. Our journey takes us now to the ancient waterways of Mexico, where we encounter a creature that seems to have stepped straight out of a fairy tale: the axolotl. This unusual amphibian, with its feathery gills and perpetual grin, is a marvel of evolution. Unlike most amphibians, axolotls retain their larval features throughout their lives, a phenomenon known as neoteny. But perhaps the most remarkable feature of the axolotl is its incredible ability to regenerate lost body parts. Sadly, these fascinating creatures are critically endangered in the wild, threatened by habitat loss, pollution, and the introduction of invasive species. Conservation efforts are underway to protect these smiling ambassadors of the underwater world. As we marvel at the axolotl's remarkable abilities, let us remember the importance of preserving their fragile habitat. Our next encounter takes us to the rugged landscapes of West Africa, where we meet a creature that's sure to bring a smile to your face: the pygmy goat. These miniature marvels, as their name suggests, are considerably smaller than their domesticated counterparts, standing no taller than a large dog. Pygmy goats are known for their playful and inquisitive nature, often seen frolicking and leaping with an energy that belies their diminutive stature. They are highly social animals, thriving in herds where they can interact and play with each other. Despite their playful nature, pygmy goats are surprisingly hardy and adaptable, able to thrive in a variety of climates. Whether you encounter them on a farm, in a petting zoo, or even as a beloved pet, pygmy goats are sure to charm you with their playful antics and endearing personalities. They are a reminder that sometimes the best things come in small packages. Our journey takes us deep into the rainforests of Central and South America, where we encounter a creature that embodies the concept of slow and steady wins the race: the sloth. These arboreal mammals are renowned for their leisurely pace of life, spending most of their days hanging upside down in the canopy. Their movements are so slow that they have earned the title of the slowest mammals on Earth. But their slowness is a survival strategy, not a laziness. By moving slowly, sloths conserve energy and can survive on a diet that would leave other animals starving. Despite their sedentary lifestyle, sloths are surprisingly strong swimmers, using their long arms to paddle through the water with surprising grace. Sadly, sloth populations are declining due to habitat loss and the illegal pet trade. We can all do our part to protect these gentle creatures by supporting sustainable forestry practices and saying no to exotic pets. Our final journey takes us to the icy landscapes of Antarctica, where we encounter a creature that embodies resilience, adaptability, and unwavering loyalty: the penguin. Penguins have evolved to survive in some of the harshest conditions on Earth, braving freezing temperatures, icy winds, and vast, unforgiving oceans. Their wings, no longer needed for flight, have transformed into powerful flippers, propelling them through the water with astonishing speed and agility. Penguins are known for their monogamous relationships, often mating for life. During the breeding season, male penguins will search for the perfect pebble to present to their intended mate. If the female accepts the pebble, it signifies her acceptance of the male, and their bond is sealed. Together they will share the responsibilities of incubating their eggs and raising their chicks. As we bid farewell to these remarkable creatures, let us remember the importance of protecting